Well, good morning, everybody. Well, today's Monday, the 30th.
Yes, the last day of June.
Yep, the last day of June. We are headed to the market, and we'll see how it goes, man. Yeah, we're going all the way to what, about 6? Yeah, 0600 or 6 a.m. Last week we went, man, it was just too
A
crowded.
little bit late,
Yeah, we went later, and it was
Six.
just crowded, man.
almost 7 o'clock.
Yeah, they had a lot of me first people there, just rude.
Me first.
So Miles says, let's just go all the way today. I said, all right, no problem. Huh?
Me first.
Yeah, me first. Just rude, man. Just straight up rude. So we'll go there, and hopefully you all come along with us. I'll talk to you later. Tell you, it's quiet, man. Real quiet.
6:10.
Yeah. Hey, these shops. What time do these shops usually open up? Between 7 and 8 o'clock?
8:30.
Huh?
7 to 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Except for like the bakeries, they're open. They're open pretty early in the morning.
Yeah. Hey. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Oh, anan. Nalalaing damo nga si dadagi di aso mingon kami.
Yeah, Miles wants to get some fish. So that's our next stop. See what they got.
Iwan. You want this? Nga pang tawag yun to? Yellow pen. Sa bali di Blue Marlin. Ha? Susay dahil dyan.
Got some
Mano sa nga
squid.
kilo ti adang. Ta? Singkul mutlat ta. Madingar di doktor kaya. $260.
Well, we just got back from the market. Just walked in the door. Yeah. Sorry about that. The market was quiet. We didn't have the Me First people there. And people living in the Philippines know exactly what I'm talking about. The Me First people. I'll put out there how much we spent. We don't know. We just walked in the door.
We have a lot of beggars.
Yeah, but you ignore them too. Hey, Mark, what's up there, booty butt? Yeah, we got a good amount. As always, we got some bananas. Miles got some wraps. When she makes her banana wraps with
banana wraps, Shanghai, spring roll.
Yeah, she got these wraps. You want to leave them in the bag or you want them out of the bag?
Just leave it.
Yeah, she got the wraps. These.
Okay, this is the banana.
Yeah, that's a saba.
Saba.
I wouldn't eat them plain like a banana.
It's good.
They have a weird taste.
They said it's good for the adults just like us.
Yeah, we got coffee creamer there. We got all this from the vegetable lady. Yeah, I was very limited to my videoing today. Got some pork and beans. A can of pork and beans. How many ounces is it? 13.76 ounces. It was 65 pesos. About $1. A little bit more than $1.
Yes. Potato.
I haven't had baked beans in a while. And of course, Miles, as you all saw, Miles got a fish. What kind of fish did you get?
Yellowfin.
Yellowfin. And the children got theirs, got their meat.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot. It is.
I bought 4 kilos.
4 kilos of meat. Are you going to leave it as 4 kilos? Or you're going to split it two?
Split into half.
Half, yeah. Well, that was our shopping adventure, as lame as it was. That's all right. We got there early. We were in and out. We didn't have to deal with it. You know, some of the Me First people. Wasn't a bad experience. Some of the people were kind of disappointed because I wasn't videoing them.
Yeah.
You got to remember, some people here have family like in the States or somewhere else in the world, and they watch the videos, so they see their family members on videos. But
The law doesn't.
I want to wait until this law, when Mike explains everything, what you can and can't do, what limits. Because let me tell you what, man, you got to be honest about this. You got all these vloggers saying all these different things. You know, all I know is the bare minimum. You can't video somebody's face unless you have permission. That's all I really know. I don't know the details of it. So I'm being cautious. I know I don't want to beat this horse to death. I just want to, so people understand, why ain't you doing this? Why ain't you doing that? Because I don't want to frickin' pay a 50,000 peso fine.
Yeah.
Because I know you're not going to pay it. So that's my mindset right now. All right, man. I'll talk to you all in a little bit. What you making, Miss Miles?
I will make the pita.
Pita?
The bread.
Pita bread?
I don't want to waste this, the minced beef.
Yeah, yeah. So I take it this is our lunch? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's all right. Well, I got to drag myself on the show. I just had a very, very nice conversation with my daughter, Kristen, in Georgia.
That's the conversation.
We were just talking about everything.
all over the place then.
Yeah. You know, just talking. Yeah, my daughter Kristen's a nurse, making good money. Her husband's in college. He's in the Army, but he's in college too.
Still studying.
You're talking about her kids. I am so glad I am over and done that. I don't know how y'all feel. That's why when you see these people my age, men my age, and where they have these kids starting to having children now, I'm like, oh, the hell no. Hey, more power to you. I'm not, more power to you. I ain't got the energy. I was sitting there talking on the phone, and she had the phone, you know, like this, and you could see in the background, she got a little boy, Junior. He's all over the place. I'm like,
Dominic or Thomas? Dominic or
Dominic. That's the
eldest?
well, no, not really. There's two other. She has Jeremiah and Jaylee, and then there's Dominic, and then the baby.
What is the name of the baby?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I call him Little Man. I'm sorry, I don't know why I don't remember, but I call him Little Man. I forgot. I was getting tired watching them. This kid's all over the place.
Kids are like that, you know that.
Yeah, I know they're like that. I just don't. See, that's what the good thing about being a grandparent is. When they start getting on your last nerve, you say, "Here you go, I'm going home." Right?
Just let them play.
See, I'm one of them grandparents because it happened to me, and you might agree or disagree with me, but when you're with your daughter or son, and you're with their children, they're the parents. I don't get involved in their discipline or anything like that. I have seen where the grandparents will sit there and the mother will say something to them, then the grandparent will jump in there. You know, that's not your job. Be a grandparent. Unless you're the one watching them and the parents ain't there, that's a whole different story. But if the parents are there, I don't believe in getting involved. You know? What do you think? You the same way? Let the parents deal with it?
If they're very naughty.
No, I don't get involved. If the parents are there, that's their job. That is their job. Take care of your child. And it ain't for me to decide what to let go and what to take care of. That's the parents' job. But if I'm watching the kids, you know what I mean? And no, I don't get strict with them, you know, because I'm a grandparent. Because I know there's light at the end of the tunnel, and sooner or later I'll be leaving and going to my own peaceful residence. Right? But I don't believe in spoiling kids
your
either.
final residence.
Yeah, no, not the final residence. I'm saying you're at your house, watching their kids for them while they have date night, okay? But you know that at a certain time the parents will be coming back and you're leaving, and it's over with. You ain't got to deal with it anymore. That's the way I don't believe in spoiling kids, but I don't believe in being abusive either.
You go and take a shower again.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll talk to you all later. Whoa. I'll talk to you all, man. That's my opinion. What you eating?
Pig skin.
Pig skin? Where'd you get that at?
I bought in the market.
When, today? I didn't see you do it. You went on stealth mode, didn't you?
I said it's good for the green bean when I...
Oh, no, they have that in the States, but they're called crackling. I think what's it called, crackling?
Yeah. But I don't want to eat too much.
Why don't you want to eat too much?
It's fat.
No, I know that. It's the pig skin. Deep fried. Right?
Yeah. No, they remove most of the fat, the oil, the fat.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's that?
that's why it's dry.
Dry? Yeah.
I want to...
Pork rinds, right? Is that where you can get a bag of pork rinds? I think that's what they call them.
Chicharon.
No, I'm saying it's in West. Pork rinds.
This
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
We call this chicharon.
Chicharo?
Chicharon.
Oh, chicharron.
Chicharon. There is chicharon made from the intestine.
Intestines? No, I'll pass on that.
Yeah. And there's chicharon made from the skin.
So is the intestine stuck with anything, or is it just intestine?
Just clean it and same thing.
I don't know. I don't
that.
know. I mean, sausage, old school sausage, is made by intestines.
Yeah,
But
but that one is
if it's
already
flat,
clean
I don't know. I don't know.
and clean, and I don't know how the process. This one is they scald it first and then drain, wash it, and then fry it to remove the most of the fat,
Oh,
and
okay.
then put in a boiling oil until it become crispy like this.
They fry it, deep fry it. You got your food over there.
I need this one, you know.
Why do you need that one? Why do you need that one?
I want to make some picking 3 leaf soup. Just one bowl.
Out of that? You're gonna make a soup out of that? All right. All right.
Just to make
Have you had it before?
Yeah,
Okay.
to have taste.
I just thought maybe you should be experimenting, you know.
No,
But if you had it before, you know what it tastes like and everything like that.
yeah. But need to crush it.
Yeah.
I want to give to him this one.
Here. You want to give her one?
No.
Gotta be fair, man. If you're gonna give something one, you gotta give it to them. Here, me. Good girl. Yeah, pork rinds. That's what I believe they're called, pork rinds. I don't eat them, so I don't know. Not that I like or dislike them. You eat that. Don't worry about me. Yeah, well, it was beautiful all day, man. And now the cloud, the routine, the wet season routine has come about us. Clouding up. Yep, it'll probably be raining a little bit later on. That's okay, man. What can you do? Getting upset about it won't change the facts, will it, Miles?
Yeah.
The rain.
Yeah, maybe skip for today.
Nah, I think it's at the same time as yesterday,
Nine?
between 4 and 5 o'clock. Yeah. That's all right, man. I just whatever. Miles' garden's appreciating it. Monkey don't like it so much, but because he associates rain, and then he thinks that when you have rain, you're gonna have thunder and lightning. And he's like, I ain't buying that. I don't want nothing to do with that. So we're gonna have. What we have for leftovers. Yeah, we still have some of that creamy chicken left.
Yeah.
And I said, well, let's just have that tonight. Like I told you all before, man, I don't care. As long as I get something in my stomach so I don't feel like crap later, I'm good. I'm good. I don't care. Right? I mean, I've eaten, I know it sounds crazy, I've taken a piece of bread when if I drank too much coffee, a piece, and ask Miles, she'll tell you, either I have a plain piece of bread and I eat that, or I put some mayonnaise on it and I fold it in half and I eat it. Just, for the stomach. Because you get that from too much coffee, you get that feeling. It works for me. We don't have junk food in this house, man. We don't have no junk food.
But not
Where is this junk food? Where is this?
Sometimes I will make that just like.
Well, that's not
it's
junk
fried.
food. See, the bananas, but I'm talking like potato chips or ice cream or, the good stuff.
Those processed junk food.
Oh, she has to throw it in there. You mean the processed junk food?
Yeah. The chips, the those, but you buy
Yeah.
in the store.
But I mean, it's a good thing because my Smiles, man, I would graze on that stuff all day long. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But see here, if you go to like the hypermarkets, all right, they have Lay's potato chips, right? But you look at them and the bags are crushed, ain't they? They're crushed, and you're like, what, somebody walk on this thing? And you know, I ain't gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my time.
Those are already because of the store, how they store it.
Yeah, how they handle them. Yeah, you're right. They probably, I don't know.
When the delivery comes, they just grab it, throw it in.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not there, so I can't know. But all I know, the end result is the bag is crushed. How it got there, I have no idea. It's crushed.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but when you reach in that bag and you pull out that large potato chip, you're like, yes. I know some of you are gonna say, no, not me. Okay, whatever, man. You're weird. They do have Pringles here though in the can, and they don't come up all crushed.
The Pringles,
Yeah,
they have Pringles.
yeah, I know. They got Pringles. They also got the Philippine version of Pringles. A lot of people tell me they're not that good. I have never tasted them, so I don't know. What you need, me?
You never taste it?
No.
You just bought last week? The Pringles? is
Yeah,
too
I'm
much?
not talking about the Pringles. I'm talking about the Philippine version of Pringles.
Oh.
I've never tasted them. But a lot of people tell you it ain't worth it. I don't know. All right, man. It's 16:58. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out for today. If you've gotten this far, I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. But always remember, live life on your terms. I will talk to you later. Bye for now. You gonna say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.